Alright everybody, what's up? How's it going? I got not a lot of games here, but they're all really amazing titles, and you will see. This is also going to double as my February pickups, because this is everything I got in February, I think, too. A couple little games here and there, but I just didn't feel like posting them up. They're just probably sports games or something. But anyway, we'll go ahead and get started. I got about 4 Super Nintendo games, and I haven't got any Super Nintendo games I didn't already have in a while. So I went ahead and got ActRaiser 1 and ActRaiser 2. I haven't really gotten to play these games too much yet, and you'll see why. I've been playing one of my Saturn games. But these are really good games made by Enix, and I do enjoy them quite a bit. I actually used to have this game, Secret of Evermore, but I sold it because the label was messed up and I like my games kind of mint. So yeah, I re-got Secret of Evermore, and now I have Mana and Evermore, so it's good to have them both, even though they're not directly related, I guess. But anyway, I also got, this is the one I was most excited to get. It came out the same year as the 64. It's Marvel Superheroes War of the Gems. Now, this game has really impressive graphics for Super Nintendo. I mean, it was towards the end of the Super Nintendo era, the last couple years of it, so I guess developers are getting more in tune with what the Super Nintendo could do, which is typical of the end of an era for a system, usually. So if you ever played Marvel Superheroes for the PlayStation 1 or whatever other console or Saturn, then it's basically like playing a story mode of that, and this is really fun. You can play as Hulk, Captain America, Iron Man, Wolverine, and someone else that I forgot. I just went blank. So anyway, it's a super fun game though. I really enjoy the combat system too. It's pretty much just a beat 'em up, so they didn't overdo anything, I guess. Make it too complicated, I should say. I picked up Metal Gear VR Missions. I got it at Goodwill for like a couple bucks, so I figured I'd pick it up. It's a Metal Gear game, couldn't be that bad. Got Mega Man X5. Now I have all the numbered Mega Man X's except for 3. I don't have a physical copy of 3, but I guess most people don't. But this is actually, if you watched Rob Mann's review on the Mega Man X series, this was supposed to be the last Mega Man X game. I kind of wish it was. Very fun game. And now I'm going to move on to Dreamcast. The first game I got was the Typing of the Dead, and I got my Dreamcast keyboard over there. It's actually a pretty fun game. I didn't know how much I would enjoy it, but it's pretty entertaining, and yeah, it does help you learn how to type, I guess, if you're under a lot of pressure from your people dying and killing zombies. Anyway, I also got Hydro Thunder, which this is probably my favorite port of Hydro Thunder for a system, arcade to system. I really enjoy Hydro Thunder. I love this game for some reason. I don't know. It's just a really good game. The last one I got is Marvel vs. Capcom 2. This is also my favorite port of it, of Marvel vs. Capcom 2. My brother got like the one for PS2, I think day one when it came out, or within a week or so, and we played the heck out of that, but we never had a Dreamcast, so now I have the Dreamcast version, and it's a bit more difficult to find than the PS2 version, especially since even if a GameStop or someplace does get one, they don't carry Dreamcast anymore. Now we're going to move on to my favorite things, and that is my Saturn games. This is the first one I got. It's Christmas Nights into Dreams. This is not too rare of a game to get. This is the American version though. I love the Sega Saturn discs though, the way they did them. It's almost like GameCube in a way, I guess. You know, just like bold colors for different things. I don't know. You know what I mean. Anyway, Pete Dorr did a great review on this game too, by the way. The only difference is mine's in English, so it's no different. It's a super fun game though. This is the only Saturn game I haven't gone around to playing yet, and it's Shining the Holy Ark. It's probably the easiest of all the Shining games to get for Saturn, because I think there's 3. Yeah, there's 3. But it's a pretty good game. I just haven't got around to playing it yet. Not my copy. I've played it before though. My other one, I'm pretty happy about this one, but I haven't played too much of it. It's a Street Fighter Collection. This game can be kind of hard to get, I guess. Most Saturn games are a little difficult to get every now and then. I've never found Saturn games in the wild, so that's why I kind of just broke down and bought all these games. Because I will point out that all of my collection, I would say 99% of the stuff was found in the wild. So I didn't eBay any of these things. So pretty proud of that. I'll go ahead and just show this one. This is the dominant Saturn game, the Saturn game to have, Panzer Dragoon Saga. I love this game. I didn't even feel like I was playing an old game or anything like that. The combat system's kind of hard to get used to though. If you've played this game before, there's just a lot to choose from, I guess. But the only thing I was disappointed about had nothing to do with the game. I came home, I got off work, I was like so ready to get into this game, and then I was like, man, I'm just gonna play through the whole first disc tonight, and I did. There's 4 discs, and I woke up the next morning and I was like, I'm gonna play through the 2nd and 3rd disc today. I was totally ready, just dedicated, a whole day to 2 more discs, and none of my data saved. I was so bummed out. I guess the battery in my Saturn's old. They usually go out after about 2 years. I had an Action Replay with backup RAM so I can play my imports too, but it wouldn't let me save this game to my Action Replay for some reason. So anyway, this is such an amazing game. I mean, I'm not gonna tell you it's the best RPG in the world because I haven't played them all, but it's definitely, top 3, and I've just played the first disc. It's just so unique, I guess, is why it's so good. Especially, I was just thinking about what if I, really got to get into this game in '98. It really would have been even more intense then. My last one is Mega Man 8. This is kind of one of the harder games to get for Saturn, and it's not my favorite Mega Man by any stretch, but it was definitely. The only real difference, I guess, between this one and the PlayStation version is that this one has a little better audio. But I got it because it would be a good collectible, and I hadn't played a Mega Man on a Sega system yet. So anyway, those are all of my game pickups as far as being game related, or as far as being games, I should say. I did get some Zelda posters, the ones that are on Club Nintendo. This one's pretty just like... I can't hold the poster for some reason. Epic Skyward Sword NES, I guess. It's a really cool poster. I like that one. But these other 2 have foil on them, which I thought were really cool. This one's probably my favorite. It's just got Link on there, and it's got The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword, and it's foil, which I didn't know that the words were foil on these other 2 posters. And then there's a 25th anniversary one. I really love this one too, though. It's got the 25th anniversary and the red foil. And then I just thought it was cool the things they decided to use to represent each Zelda game. Like they used the lens and the I just went blank on the name. You got the gloves and the Minish Cap and the Oracle of Seasons staff and stuff like that. I just thought it was really cool what they used, so I really love this poster too. Anyway, yep, that's everything I got in February besides my Vita, and I haven't been playing my Vita that much. It's kind of been bumming me out, but I'm not gonna give up on it at all. I didn't give up on 3DS. I just was way more excited about 3DS for some reason, and I really need to save my money because there are so many amazing things coming out this year, especially Wii U. I cannot stress how excited I am for Wii U. I think it's gonna put Nintendo back on the top. So anyway, that's everything I got. I hope you guys liked it.